Hello, Ambius colleagues. Welcome to this short tutorial on using a flow meter for recording the amount of water you've applied to each tree at the Apple Store. As we know, that's one of the requirements that we provide the volume of water to the Apple Store for each tree that we've watered. And you can use a watering can to measure out the amount of water that you've used. If you are watering with a watering can, this works fine. If you're using a water machine, using a watering can to measure out the water is pretty cumbersome. So instead, you could just use a flow meter. You can attach the flow meter to the end of your hose on your water machine, and this will keep track of the amount of water that is going out of your machine. So when you've gotten your Save-A-Drop flow meter out of its package, to turn it on, just press the right button, and that will turn it on. And then as far as turning it off, there is no off switch. It turns off automatically. So just over time, you'll see the screen will disappear like that. To use a flow meter, the first thing we need to do is zero it out. So to do that, you just press down on the right button, and that will put both numbers at zero. If you want to go to liters, you just press down on the left button until that little circle pops up, and then use the right button to toggle back and forth between liters and gallons. There we have it in liters, and once you've decided what you want to use, you just hit that left button again. So now I'm going back from liters to gallons. So again, I hold down that left button, I press the right button to get gallons, and then I press down the left button to keep it at gallons. So you can go back and forth from gallons and liters. Now here I'm going to show you how to put the flow meter onto your water machine. So you would just take off your wand, and of course you want to have the water shut off when you do this. And then we'll just go ahead and simply thread on the flow meter to the end of our hose here. And if you're watering the trees, you can just do it like this. You don't have to put your wand on, but if you want to put your wand on, you can certainly add the wand to it. And then once you go ahead and start watering the tree, as the water flows through, it will record the amount of water that you've added for that tree. So here's a demonstration of how to use it. So again, we're going to go ahead and zero it out so we can record the number of gallons for watering this particular plant. This is not in an Apple store. We were not allowed to film in an Apple store, so we're just watering a plant out in the warehouse. And so as we're watering it, you can see that the amount of water is being recorded. It's going up. And then when we're all done, we just will see the number of gallons that we've applied to this particular plant. And then we can record that. You can either just take a picture of it with your phone, or you can just write it down so that you have the amount added for that tree at the Apple Store.